Hey, welcome into the round pen with Aequitas here. So I'm going to try to do something I haven't done, and all this is still just working on desensitizing. If you saw the last video, he kind of needs a bit of this. Is that an understatement? So this is something he's not seen before. This is just an old pair of old vinyl saddlebags that I actually drug out of the attic just because I think they'll work for this. Let me have him look at them. And I don't know if he's going to be okay with this or not. I hope he is, but if he isn't, we'll live with it. We'll deal with it. Okay. So I have the circ single and the blanket on here. And so what I'm going to do is just attach this up there and let him carry these saddlebags around. They're going to bounce up and down on his side as he moves around like that, which will give him something to get used to. So he seems pretty good with that. Okay. Good. Good. He stopped moving. Take it away. Good job. Good job there. Over here. There we go. He's always a little bit more difficult on his right than on his left. Okay. He flinched when it touched his flank area. And it wasn't too bad. There you go, buddy. Okay, now I'm going to throw him over his back a few times, like I would a saddle pad or rope or something. Okay. So we may have another panic situation here. I hope not. I don't want one. This is just part of his education. Here we go. Goodbye. All right, good. So I'm going to take that away and let him lick and chew. There he goes, lick and chew. He licks and chews pretty quickly usually. His emotions go up and down both directions faster than most horses. And as I've said before, I mostly deal with quarter horses and paints. And Mustangs too in recent years. Mustangs are slower than any of them as far as their motions coming down. Generally, there's exceptions to everything, but generally that's true. Okay. All right. So see that little break helped him? Still doesn't mean he won't blow up, but it did help him a bit to get a little more okay with it. All right. All right, so they're not buckled on yet. There, good boy. Good boy, okay. All right, I think I'm about ready to buckle them onto the surcingle here. I'm not asking him to move, so I'm just going to wait on him to stop moving. There, good boy. So these are going to flop around, not so much at a walk, but once he starts trotting and loping, they're going to flop around quite a bit, which is kind of the idea. And like I say, this is just an old pair of saddlebags. I haven't used them in years, so I don't really care if something happens to them. Okay, we're committed now. So same thing as I did with other stuff. I'm going to try to stay out of the way in case he does overreact. He's actually doing fine right there. So far. So far. There you go. Let's try this. Can you drop your head? Let's just see what he'll do here. Drop your head down. Oh, good boy. Look at you. And lick and chew while you're down there. Good plan. Yeah, good plan, yeah. Okay, so right now he's down to about a 3 on that 0 to 10 scale. If he stays in the 5, 6, 7 range, I'll be real happy with this little deal. Let's see what happens. I'm going to ask him to just walk. Okay. And of course he can see those saddlebags. Horses can see everywhere except right behind their tail and right underneath their chin. So he can see the saddlebags. He's kind of watching them a little bit. So far he's doing great. Okay. Let's move that hip, move that shoulder. Okay. And he goes trotting, but he didn't lose it completely. Whoa. There you go. Good. Good. And y'all might have noticed this horse has slipped several times on video. I don't think he's ever been in mud before. I doubt that he's ever been on muddy ground in his whole life. So, you know, it's just one of those things. He's got to learn it. He's getting a little better. He's not slipping as much as he did. Okay. Doing great, buddy. You're doing great. Move that hip. Move that shoulder. Okay. There you go. Move that hip. Move that shoulder. Okay. Whoa. 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 Okay. So I don't know if you saw what was happening. He was heading toward a panic. He was working himself up into a little fit. So I was able to stop him before he did it. That's awesome. If I can do that every time, I can probably prevent him from panicking. And certainly I would not have been able to do that a month ago. You know, I'd like him to not panic at all, obviously. Here you go. Here, good boy. Good boy. Drop that nose down. There you go. Drop that nose down. Good, good lick and chew. Good lick and chew. So let's see if he can do it this time. And trot around without getting too scared. Okay, change. Change. Okay, change. Whoa. Whoa. Go this way. Okay. And a little bit of that, he's reacting to my dog running around on the outside of the round pen here. I let the dog run around the outside. I don't let him inside here. There you go. Doing a little better. So now he's slowing down when he gets scared, and that's okay. I'm going to let him do that for a little bit. That just shows me he's trying really hard to think through this. If he gets scared and he slows down, which is the opposite of his instinct. Instinct says run. So if he gets scared and he starts slowing down, he gets a gold star for today. That means he's starting to learn to think. Got a ways to go, don't you, bud? But he's starting to learn to think through things. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful job. I'm going to wait on your lick and chew here. There he goes. Good. Good. There he goes. So I had to wait 30 or 40 seconds on that one. It's all right. All right. And he's having a little trouble when he's going to the right, to my right. So let's just go that way. If he wants to walk, that'll be great. Good job. Okay. All right. Now I'll ask him to trot. Good. Okay. So he got scared of, I don't know if you could see it, but he was trotting to the right, but he was looking to his left, and he got scared of the saddlebag on his left side. So let's see what he does going the other way. The one on his right side is bouncing a little more, but he's handling it. Whoa. Good. He licked and chewed a lot faster that time. And as I've said before, licking and chewing doesn't mean he's completely relaxed. It just means he's on his way down. So if he was up to about a 7 there, he went down to a 6 or a 5. So you may say, well, gee, how many times are you going to have to do this? I don't know. Takes as long as it takes. He does get a little bit better each day, not a lot. I haven't had any days where I said, wow, he made huge progress in one day, but every day he gets a little bit better. Okay. Now, this time when he gets a little bit scared, I'd like to ask him to keep moving. I think he can keep going. Good. Good boy. See, he kind of moved through that one. He's doing really well. Whoa. So he heard my stop word and he responded to it really nicely. I think I'm going to call that a good day. I thought I might leave those on there, but he's not fully accepting them, but he's trying really, really hard. So I think I'm going to take them off and just call that a good session for today, at least as far as this part goes. Now I'll just go over to the arena and do some regular groundwork for a little bit and call that a day. So thanks for coming along with Aequitas here.